I think I just realized. I think my sound is a little high. That's a little higher than I was expecting. It's like one extra notch. All right. That should bring it back to normal. Malachi, welcome in. First one in. Asphalt P. Oh, pissing you off? Physics. Oh no. Asphalt physics. Oh, shoot. That's a good point. Actually, don't I still need to do some gauntlet runs? Oh, shoot. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good point. Ooh, that's a good point. I need to do gauntlet runs, actually. Wait. Wait. Instant game category switch? Wait, what? Welcome in, though, Malachi. Yeah, those asphalt physics are rough. I don't I don't know if I've had any that are like really recent. The one that comes to mind here and there, I think the one that comes to mind right now is probably like when you run what's it called, out of the center on Greenland from like Gauntlet. Um like right after you come out of the cave and you do like the barrel roll, I always take like the left side where you kind of jump up into that yellow nitro bottle, and then like if the physics are off, you just get shot straight up into the air, and it's like it's like terrible. Ah, shoot, Malachi. Yeah, you bring up a good point. I totally forgot about that. Lamau. All right, instant game switch. Let's go. Probably just for the gauntlet though. I don't think I'll do like Drive Syndicate and stuff like that. At least not right now. I've been doing a whole bunch of Drive Syndicate over the last couple of days. Okay. Oh, one more tab. What am I at? Oh, okay. I only have two more. I only got two more. Uh, yeah, I've only got two more tickets to run, anyways. I'm actually at a decent spot. I just need. I kind of want to just get to like the 22 at least. The 22 gloves is probably what I'm looking for. I got two more. I don't know. Maybe I'll just. I definitely can't beat this guy. This looks rough. Boom. I'm gonna do some plus fives. Better get the Lycan Neon for you. Oh, buddy. I a little while back I overclocked into Division 5 just for once, just one time, just one time. So with that, I got that. Just for free fall. This one's only for free fall though. That's like the one place it's good for. It's only for free fall, don't worry, don't worry. I mean, like honestly, like it doesn't even it takes forever to accelerate it up to where you would need it to be. And then as well, it's like I don't know, it's just good if you get it to the top speed, then yeah, obviously it's good. But otherwise, like it doesn't really do well out like anywhere else. Better than Vanda. Well, I use Vanda for like maybe like Namba Park on Osaka. Uh, Sometimes I use it for ghost ships. Yeah, like this one, I'd probably do it for something like this. I can actually max this out. I'm like 7 away, and I do have the epic import parts for it. It's just too expensive. I'm not gonna have to fight me with OG Batista. 1 star Batista. Well, I don't know if you saw, but I've got like the Peugeot max out. Pretty happy there. I'm oh my god, I'm so sad. I am missing literally 3 epic import parts, and I can Evo Stradale. I'm so close to being able to Evo Stradale, and yeah, I can't. MP1 still sucks. And if you had asked me like a week and a half ago, I would have also been griping about the fact that like, oh, I also because I a little while back I was like one epic import part away from being able to max out the with the hypersport. Oh shoot, I was supposed to cut harder. No, I already lost this one. Probably screwed it up. No, we're good. Yeah, such is the life of a free to play. I'm just barely missing enough epic import parts. But I mean, as of recently, it has been getting a little bit better. Like I said, I've managed to now have enough epic import parts to like gold max Vanda. I haven't done it, but I'm glad to start seeing like opportunities. You know what I mean? I'm always losing to this guy by like zero point 0.1 seconds. I've literally had runs on that car with like 22.7, 22.8, or even less than that. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Actually, what division are you running in there? Are you Div 3, Div 4? It's so weird playing this game with no music, especially at the start of the race where you do like the countdowns. It's like completely silent. Not a single sound effect of like the world is playing. No birds chirping, no water running, no nothing. Not even the hum of like street lamps or anything. Nothing. Just complete silence. Void silence. Hmm. Quite, you're just coming in briefly. All right. Welcome in, though. I guess you'll be on your way soon. Hmm. Shoot. Should I just go for another one? Damn it. Hmm. It might just be better for me to go for like a +3 and then just try to go again for a +3. Anything here? Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, that guy's crazy. Oh, we could do this one. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we could go for this one. Hold on a second. +20. Okay. Dang, I shouldn't have used up all that money to swap or make another rotation. All right. Well, if you gotta head out, Quasis, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by on your way to whatever the heck it is you're doing, which is clearly more important than watching the stream. Sarcastic, but also kind of not sarcastic. All right. I don't even care what's in the middle. I don't think I have a car that can beat his. I don't think I have a car that can beat his Hypersport there. I mean, I do have the Epic Import parts to actually Evo Lycan Hypersport like right now if I wanted to, but I don't know if I have the money. I actually don't know if I have the credits to do it. Not that I would spend the credits to do it right now, on a whim. Oh, frick, this was bad. This was a terrible run. That's a terrible hit. Hey, Obi, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Who took first? Who do you think? Oh my god, did I win? Oh, I barely won. That last barrel roll jump was like way lower than I expected it to be. Actually, why am I even running this one? I know I'm pretty sure we don't win this one. Yeah, it's one of those hyper sport evos. What the frick? Okay. Sorry, Mac. I didn't know if you don't know if you missed my my question to you earlier. Are you currently Div 3 or Div 4? Don't know what div you are. Okay, okay, okay. Haven't done Gauntlet in a hot minute. No, you're not doing Gauntlet right now? No? Hmm. I mean, even for me, it's like I feel, to be honest, sometimes I feel like not even doing Gauntlet, but then it's like, oh, but I guess I better, stock up on some Gauntlet coins, that type of thing. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't really want to do it, but whatever. Ooh, okay. You take those. All right. Dang, I should have done like I did a, I spent 50k credits to refresh the opponents, like do a reroll. But I could have just gone to my revenge list. Oh my god, I could revenge him a couple of times. Dang. Interesting. Oh, but he does beat me on those. Oh, he could beat 4 of my times. Interesting. All right, whatever. I mean, worst case scenario, he brings it back. He takes third. I go to fourth. What do I lose? It's just the difference between top 3 and top 5, I think. So just this. Okay, well, there's I guess there's 300 extra tokens, which would be nice. Good enough. All right. Nah. I said I was just gonna do Gauntlet. I think that's what I'll do. Should I do some Drive Syndicate too? There's like, oh, there's only 12 days in it. Maybe I should. It's time. What? What the hell type of time is it right now? The hell? And how the hell do I have 9 viewers right now? What? I mean, I'm grateful. You're welcome to stay. You don't have to leave just because I said it, but... I'm unsure what time it is, Obi. You'll have to enlighten me. Time to coach? What the heck? Wait, what? We're springing into siege now? What the heck? Are we dead ass? is, is that the word they use now? Are we dead ass? I have honestly, I haven't played Siege in a while now. Like, I think I intended to like get on Siege at some point to try to learn more of the casino map. I like half remember what I went through because I did walk through the whole map, I think. But I only at this point I only like half remember what I walked through. Oh, we with a 3 stream streak. You want the first next time? I mean, you're gonna then you're gonna have to want it more than that. You're gonna have to want it a little more than what happened tonight. I'm sorry, man. That ain't. That's not up to me, man. That's not up to me. Oh my god. I'd love to let you get first. You'd have to. Yeah, it ain't up to me. Only came in to warn that Gauntlet was almost up. Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, thanks for coming in for that. Then. Thank you for the reminder. Did you just see I went live on Genshin and then oh, he's on Genshin? Well, you make sure your Gauntlet run's done. Which did work. Thanks. That did help. Okay. Alright, and then I gotta slug it through some money runs. I always find Drive Syndicate, it's like hard to motivate myself to do it. But if I don't, then I'm like in this massive rush to try to get as far as possible, like in the last couple of days. That actually happened to me a couple Drive Syndicates ago. I think it was oh, I forget which, I don't know which car it was, but it was the same, it was the Drive Syndicate that had like the Mercedes-Benz Silver Lightning on it. I remember that one. I ended up having to do like a whole. I had to spend a bunch of tokens just to get like as many tickets as possible, or as much of the hazard level as possible, so I could actually, you know, get as far as I could. Because otherwise, I would have missed out on like a lot of blueprints and stuff. I ended up getting Silver Lightning to like 4-star on that one, so like it was somewhat worth it. Yeah, but I always find Drive Syndicate is like a massive. It's a massive exercise in like patience. It is a massive exercise in patience just by how much BS happens in this mode. Like I don't think I've ever seen the cop cars this aggressive like anywhere else. Like any sort of normal escape mission or whatever is never as bad as like a Drive Syndicate as Drive Syndicate mission. And this is also kind of pathetic right here. Is like I'm trying to do money runs to do that, and they basically put all of the every other like vehicle that you can knock down. They throw them way behind you. So I'm basically like racing the clock to like lose all my money. Like what? Are you kidding me? Kind of miserable to be honest, but and then both the racers and the cops, they just like hit you, like they just blindside you, smack into you at random get points just to make sure they go out of their way to hit you in every which way so that you lose all your cash. Yeah, but it's kind of it. I think this particular one right here, these are like the worst ones. I honestly like, in terms of money runs, this is probably like the worst I've seen. It's like by the time we're like 30%, 50% into the race, or into the track, look at that. Everybody is behind me by like a mile. So I'm basically stuck trying to race the clock to the finish line as best as I can while having literally no way to replenish it. It's kind of stupid. But, but it's how they get you to do more runs and waste more hazard level. So it's like painful watching your money just go down the whole way, and you basically hate every second that you're like driving towards the finish line because every second you're losing so much cash. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I'm venting. I'm venting. Oh, this one's gonna be a bad one. I think this one's one of the really long runs. Yeah, you're like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because if you like slow down to try to let people come back to you, I mean that means you're prolonging the race, which means you're losing money just by passively being in the race longer. And then if you speed up, try to try to make it quick, then you're outpacing all the other people. You have nobody to knock down. You just lose all your cash just passively with nobody there to kill. Hold on, we might be lucky here. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a little bit nicer. That's a little nicer. Now that first one where we had like we brought back only 3K, we lost like half of the cash. That was rough. All right. Okay, fine. Syndicate, Gauntlet. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even bothering with the Grand Prix. I'm like 10th place, but that's also because I'm like doing tier 2. Yeah, people are like 30, 20, 40, 100. Holy crap. Did I even put a time in? I'll throw a time in. It won't be first, but better than 0, I guess. I do own the key for this car, so I'm not particularly worried about it right now. Like I did win this car on a previous Grand Prix of it. So I wasn't too worried about this time around. What in the frick? Really? Dang. Never got that bad on my practice runs. Jeez. Oof. Well, it ends in like 10 minutes. At least this round ends in like 10 minutes. I might as well try it again. I mean, I know I'm not winning, but it's like at least do a half decent run. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, this car is fun to drive, especially with like the drift on it is like it feels so smooth. It has like such a smooth drift. But like the acceleration on it is kind of rough. Dang. Really went any higher. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Alright. Leave that there. Okay. Good enough. Back to Genshin. There. I've addressed the asphalt stuff. So we're back to where we are, or where we started. Alrighty. Alright, no need for that waiting intro at the door. We're past that now. Alright, so a couple of things to look at today. Oof. We've got a couple little things to worry about today. For one, I might start taking a look at Spiral Abyss Floor 12. I did do Floor 11 the last time we were on here. But yeah, I kind of just let Floor 12 sit for a while. Might take a look at that tonight. Other thing we'll probably do is we do have the kaleidoscopic color chase, so I haven't started that at all. I did obviously open it up and I guess do the initial conversation to unlock the activity. But we still gotta run it, still gotta get the points out, and yeah. So that's kind of the starting plan as we embark on the Genshin segment. I did kind of get this stream started a little later than normal, so I don't know, that might be enough. That might be enough for tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for one thing, we need to run kaleidoscopic color chase. Some expedition stuff to grab. Commissions should be good, right? Yeah, commissions are good. Okay. 103 resin should be good there. 104 resin. 5 condensed resin. If I consider how I should use some of that resin. Houses, yeah, I'm only going down as far as Scattered Ruins. The rest of it, I pretty much have enough to satisfy the remaining characters that, or the remaining talent levels that would require them across all my characters, I think. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? Red Mail. Oh, Raiden Shogun. Nice. Currently ranked 27, Division 4 Novice. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, it is interesting that, like, the divisions are basically just on your top 5 cars, but only by their car rank. So, I mean, it makes some sense, but it's also kind of stupid too, because, like, if you just happen to have a really high number on a C or B class car, like, that's screwing you over. It's quite painful, really. Okay, so I know this is a multiplayer event, so I guess we'll have to do some matchmaking to get on those. Okay, so what exactly are we... Okay, what is this saying? Paintballs will actively move away, make use of this character, team up, and direct them into the color collection zones. Oh, okay. Collects or directs roaming paintballs that have changed hues. Same color, they can phase progress. Challenge arena will begin. Okay. Team, same color balls collected. Team conversions. So is it collaborative? Okay. So it seems like a more collaborative, I guess, event. Alright. I mean, normally I would actually like read up all the rules, try to be very well versed with what I need to do. But honestly, if it's a collaborative thing, then like we're just trying to score points as a team so we can get all the rewards up to 5K. I'm not too worried. So yeah, we're just kind of herding them like sheep, basically. Ah, shoot. Bring them here. Come here, people. Come here, people. What the? I'm on a fence. This freaking fence literally spawned on me. Oh man, that one had nothing. Oh, bonus. Come here. Come here. Oh, so there is some competitiveness to it. Because I guess if you get the most number of them, then I guess you get more points attributed to you. I mean, that's fine. Honestly, 1,000 score per round, I'm okay with. I think there's like 5 different stages to do anyways. Yeah, so I gotta do like one of everything anyways. So we're doing like 1,000 points per. Yeah, that's fine. 5 runs, 5K in that time. Alright. I'll live with that. Ooh. Right. I gotta make sure I go through these quick. Well, I mean, there's 3 days left. That would be more of a problem. Feels like 2 hours left. But it's like, yeah, probably the biggest group of people have already done all this stuff. Just gotta hope there's still enough people to get these runs to go. Oh, okay. I gotta push them under the ink jets. Oh my god. Nice. Oh god. These are actually kind of rough. Oh my god. This is the hard part. Is like they spawn behind you. And so like you're trying to get them to go the other way, but you're literally having to, you know, run at them from in front of them in order to actually get behind them. And then be able to actually do anything with it. As long as we get 1,000 points per session, I'm okay with that. Alright. Okay, so this event should be practically done in no time. Just gonna be basically doing one run of every stage. I did not read that tooltip right there. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the same as normal. It's just that now you've got these cacti things that are going to try to get in your way as you're pushing them around. Nice. Because old blue. Okay. Nice, nice. Drag him in, drag him in. Oh my god. They spawned on me. Ugh. Of course I didn't have a color on them. Good enough. All I'm getting is full-time participant. I mean, I'm definitely not depositing the most. As long as I can say in some way I helped out as support. I guess that could be valid. Just accept the first match that comes up. Oh, okay. Oh shoot! I forgot I have to actually go up and hit them. That's how you apply the paint. Keep forgetting to use the friggin' trampolines. Oh man. Yeah, I totally didn't even remember that you have to do that. Oh my god. Push him! Oh my god, they're pushing the wrong direction. Alright, whatever. Push whatever we got. Ah, this is a rough one. 873. As long as we keep it average 1,000. Average 1,000. Jumping on the trampolines was not did not click with me first time through. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. What's the gimmick? I'm just letting my teammates do most of it at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I'm barely doing anything right now. Can't tell if I'm lazy or just tired. I just do not have the tenacity to actually do this properly right now. Might have to do 5 or 6 runs then. If this one doesn't turn out the way we were hoping it would. I did? The heck? Wait, I heard the... Oh, no, that's not good. I heard it the highest number? I barely did anything. There's so many moments where I was just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Oh my god. Maybe just from, like, the magnet animation. Yes, yeah, it's just the epilogue for the event. Just kind of some non-voiced dialogue. Okay. Yep, and then that's the exit interview for the exit event quest. Nice. Yeah, we did all of them. We get to 5K. Easy. Okay, so that's how much? 200? Alright. That should be what, 400-ish? I should have checked how many premium gems I had already. 8703. So that's maybe like 54 wishes? Oh man. Dude, I'm tired tonight. If I'm getting really quiet and I look out of it, it's probably because I am. Okay, so 8903 on the primos. Okay, that's all claimed. This part's all claimed. And we did the show like epilogue quest? No, I guess not. So, other than the Spiral Abyss now, right? Because I did say I was going to look at Spiral Abyss floor 12. Do I really have much left to do? Right, at least at the moment. I guess I could. Okay, I do have low end story quest. That's a given. And I need to do that in the next 4 days. In terms of stuff we gotta make sure to get done on schedule, we're pretty up to date. I already have menacing completion on this. I'm not over fearless. This is plugging along as expected. Four days on that, huh? And everything down here should be fully checked off.
の辺りで遊んでほほん少し散歩してきても。遠くへは行かない
Oh,
から。
jeez. I guess it's one of those nights. Depending on how my energy level goes, might even have to call it early. Start late, call it early. That'd be kind of crazy. All right. What was I thinking about? Something in here? It's 4 days. Okay. No, for one, since we're already on the island, we might as well go pick out an egg. Okay, give me some food. Yeah. And then what else? Gifted me. So we got transient resin. Okay. Open up the egg. Delicious chocolate. Alright, better than normal. Something at the delicious tier. Oh, jeez. Hey. That event went way faster than I expected. I knew it was a multiplayer event. I mean, multiplayer events don't take too long to go through. I figured it'd be a little bit longer. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna take us through one of these. I might start dozing off during one of them, or during part of it, but... Where does the moon hide? This is definitely voiced. So, lock in.
楽しそうだな。こんにちは。こんにちは、ルオンノタル。うん。フラッグシップでこうやってコップを使って遊んでたのを見たから、コップの中に宝石を入れて、テーブルの上で素早く動かした後、どれに宝石が入ってるか相手に当てさせるってゲーム。この子たちは布の中に潜って遊ぶのが好きだから、魔女の帽子をちょっと改良して作ってみたの。フラッグシップに行ったのか？気づかれなかったか？月神様の真似ごっこ、そっくりでしょって言えば問題なし。鬼月の夜の技をしっかり使いこなしてるな。半信半疑みたいだったけど、それ以上は聞いてこなかった。演技が不自然だったのかな。今度他のところでも試してみよう。変な知恵を植え付けちゃったな。ルオンノタルが隠れてる場所を当ててみてって。試してみる？じゃあ、フラッグシップと同じように、掛け金として10万モラを預かるね。
500 or 100,000. right.
始めるよ。
Is he in the middle? What's he in where? Okay, he's go. Oh, okay. This is a. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I can't doze off.
ドン。ルオンノタルはどこにいるかな。当たり。
Oh gosh, I can't doze off. I gotta lock in.
君には簡単すぎたかな。次は帽子をもっと早く動かそう。なあ、一体どうやって遊んでたんだ？ほら、コロンビーナって空爆を使わなきゃ何も見えないんだろ？目を開ければいいでしょ。おう、盲点だったぜ。
Didn't even realize it was. Didn't even realize the autoplay turned off. Like literally one little X prompt from completing it. Alright. So that's this week's Selenic Chronicles. We're pretty close to to finishing them off. I think we're on Chronicles 3. I don't know which part though. Oh my god, wait, no, we're one away. We're basically done. Where? Yeah, we're one away. Nice. Alright. Let's see, 107. Still got time before reset. There. I guess we could try to use some resin. I mean, we do have 5 condensed. So maybe I should start thinking about that. Yeah. This one, right? Is it this one or... It is this one. Alright, well, we might as well stock up on some artifacts, see if we can get some good ones. Alright. This team isn't the most effective, but if it works, we get some friendship XP out of it.
気をつけて。不食、神聖、風の行く先を。と、いざと。
最高の一品よ。
や、気をつけて。さ。
デカルト。
Oh my god. Oh, I swapped to the wrong person. I meant to swap to Kazo on that.
雲が借りなくて。
手をちょい。
気をつけて。運命の変わり目。下がって。
Nice.
近寄らないで。
Now, darkness.
いざ
Okay. That's not great. That's not great. That's not great either. Hmm.
落ちる
Oh my god. Oh my god.
風の歌雲の行くごと風の影を燃やし尽くす
よっ、目も舌も満足させてあげる。冷凍の時間よ。さっやあ、
風を知れはっ危ないほっと
Ah, shoot.
ふんと風の赴くままに
綺麗ね。
Ah, damn it.
任せて運命の変わり目風を知れはっよや行こういざ
Oh, this is just what happens when you play Genshin while you're super tired and sleepy. You're gonna see some mishaps. And some, oh, I should have done that, but I kind of fell asleep halfway through it.
下がってもみちが散らまく惜しみ風の
食前に甘いものを。
近寄らないで
ガンのように羽ばたけ。さあ、
風を知れはっはっやこれ
Oh my god.
はっこれ風よせいふっまだ
It is.
風の赴くままに
冷凍の時間。
雲なく借りなく時屈しない落ちるふんせやとていふん
Okay. Other than that, defense is okay. Someone who needs, well, attack percentage and defense, not great. Okay, let's craft condensers. No, I'm not even gonna bother. I was gonna wait till like daily reset to do it, but whatever.
Yep.
Don't want to forget it later. Oh man. Grab these. Okay, take a quick look at Spiral Abyss. At the very least, I mean, let's try at least doing one of the chambers. Maybe we don't do all of floor 12, but at least one of the 3 chambers. Skill damage and pyro damage bonus. Right, so cryo is good on an electro shield. We need people that can do damage or that can pull something out and do elemental damage without costing extra energy. Well, they said okay, character skill damage, elemental skill damage, and then power damage bonus. Mm-hmm. I mean, if we're doing just chamber 1, jeez. Yeah, my mind is going. I don't think we'll do all 3. I don't think we'll do all 3. I don't have the wakefulness to do 3. I take it one at a time. Hunter Seeker and configuration device. How did I do that? Configuration device, I did. What did I do? I think I was doing like. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that right. The Mulani team. Where am I? Oh my god. Cursor's in the wrong spot. I thought the cursor wrapped around, but it's just going through the party setup slots. Sid Lally and yeah, okay. Maybe that. Skill damage 75%. Oh. Actually, I might need to Scoffy over. So do that, and then maybe. Oh, we have no shield, so we have to be careful running something like Farina. What else could add on to a Natlana team? I don't want to 3-man it, even though theoretically they are the crux of the fight here. I don't know. Okay, wait. Pyro damage bonus, right? During. Let's see where we're at. I don't have a healer now, so I gotta be careful. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. Nice. Okay, here we go. Nice. Here needs to be, right, 3 parts. We gotta be careful. Scarce on low health. Everybody heal. Oh. Wait, that was too close. That was too close. Oh my god. Okay, no, we gotta heal. Oh, but he needs to die though. I needed to heal, but we also need the time to get the stars. Oh jeez. Okay. Nice. And we go 1, 2 like this. Nice. Okay, at least I got a good hit in. Oh, is he doing it? He's doing it. Okay. Ooh, 700 is a good one. 718k, we'll take it. Nice. Mulan is still not critting that much. Oh shoot, we're already under 7 minutes. About 9 seconds under. Okay. Yeah, we need to be better on this thing here. Okay. Burst damage, we can try that. Oh, nice. That's good. Okay, wait. He's not taking. Obviously, he's not taking any water damage, so we can just go for it. Go for it with Skirk, and then just have Farina do the healing. Nice. Actually, I think that did a lot better. Okay, yeah, I gotta be way more on the ball on this one, I think. How do we want this? Oh wait, Durin is only... Right, Durin doesn't have another witch character. I don't have him double Hex Ride. Not on this team. I just added him to add some extra damage to like melts or something. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, doing this thing. Nice. Let's get this going. Mulan is definitely not the powerhouse I used to have her as.
手加減なしよ。口封じは任せたからね。
Oh shoot, okay. Come on now. Nice, good hit. 660, we take that, we take that. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if this, I don't know, I'm not going to swap anything out yet. Let's see how this does here. Let's go Elemental Mastery. Especially that second team's going to need it. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. We just have to smack him a whole bunch of cryo here. Another one down, one gone. Oh, I don't have a shield. Okay, no, I need a shield here, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, because I don't have a shield at all here. Come on. Yeah, I have no shields. Okay. Yeah, that definitely would require a team switch. Okay, that's a good start. Hey, 3 stars, chamber 1. I mean, this doesn't actually seem too bad though. All things considered. What I really want to know is, it's really concerning to me that like Mulan is not doing the damage she used to do. Like by a lot. Like she at least did like 200, 300k, and now she's only doing like maybe 150. She lost a lot of damage. Like unless she got like silent nerfed. Lexi, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, a little bit of Genshin. I just did the kaleidoscopic color chase. I did it from like 0 to 100, right? It was pretty easy, just like, you know, I literally did 5 rounds and that was it. It's pretty quick. And it's like a collaborative thing, so you can basically get like your teammates to kind of do do part of it as well. I feel a bit tired tonight, so I was just doing a little bit of Spiral Abyss. I wasn't sure whether to go for like all 3 chambers or just because I just did the first chamber. I just did chamber 1. I just did chamber 1, so I was like debating whether to go for like the rest of it at the same time. Oh. I have been feeling sleepy this stream though, so. So, yeah, especially in like some of the dialogue and stuff, I was kind of like a little bit I was a little bit out of it. So, I tried to lock in just now to get 12-1 done, which at least I managed to stay awake enough to do that. Been sleeping like 5 hours a day. Yeah, it sounds about right. That's about accurate. About accurate. Same here, kind of. Same. So yeah, I mean, there's still 12-2 and 12-3. I don't know if I want to do it right now, but well, this weekend might be busy, so I guess it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. Try to push for it a little bit. Okay. So Primo Geovice. I think it was Pyro in terms of shielding. Violet Lightning. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't. I think you were there when I talked about it. I think it was on the Ghost of Yote episode that I was talking about. Um, Loen versus Sandrone. Yeah, I mean, I definitely did want Loen because I do need cryo
ないの
DPS, or I do. Yeah, I actually yeah,
物語
cryo
に
DPS. Yeah,
新しい
cryo
の
DPS is a good way to say it.
お
Like that's my cryo people. That's all I have for cryo, and like I mainly used like Skirk, sometimes Ganyu, and Sitlali. I mean, I can use Ayaka, but I don't think she's not like fully built. She's decently built, but she's not fully built. Like not a full, you know, I fully trust her type of build. Right? So I basically have one cryo DPS, one sort of cryo DPS, a bunch of cryo supports, and the cryo DPS that I have is mainly for like freeze reaction, like cryo paired with hydro, right? So I don't know. Like when Lowen first came out, I was so thinking like, oh, cryo DPS, this is totally good for us. I don't know. We have that's like what 50. That's almost 56 wishes. 56 wishes in primos, and then 12 in Star Glitter. So that's like 68. And I'm on like 5 pity, I think. So I can barely hit soft pity right now. Equise leaked a bit. Yeah, it's okay. I kind of gave her the go ahead for it. I mean, let's put it this way: you're on social media. There's like artwork and banner stuff, all talking about San John. It's like okay, yeah, that's probably what's coming. um, yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the other thing too is let's talk about this drought. Let's talk about this Primo Gems drought. Like, I mean, okay. Here's the scary part. You were here when I got Durin, right? You were here when I got Durin, and then 3 wishes later, I lost 50-50 to get Mizuki, and that's why I was like really excited for Lowen's banner because, you know, I'm on a guarantee, right? We got early pity Durin, super early pity Mizuki to get us on a guarantee, and it's just a matter of like getting enough wishes. I only managed like and the thing is, even after saving, like even after being able to save a lot of Primo Gems because Durin came home early, we still only have like 56 wishes in Primo Gems. I don't know. I feel like the amount of Primo Gems has just been it's just been struggling. Like I've been struggling to get any amount of Primo Gems. Like normally I always say that like, oh, you know, um oh, I've got a banner, I've got one whole banner or 2 whole banners to like just save up Primo Gems. I can just not touch anything, and you know that should give me a good amount, a hefty amount of Primo Gems. You know, start building up my pulls for the character 2 banners away or something like that. And I feel like nowadays it's like it really doesn't get you there. Yeah. Because I guess I'm just surprised that, like, even after being able to save a whole bunch of wishes because Durin came home early, this whole banner has gone by and I'm still only at like 56 wishes. That's it. I got 56 wishes in Primos. And I guess 12 with Star Glitter. Like, I can't even hit soft pity after saving that many wishes from Durin's pulls. I know it is like that. My main thing that I was talking that my main reason I gripe about it or I'm thinking about it is because I was actually going into Lowen's banner fully expecting, okay, we got Durin early pity, we have lots of wishes, lots of wishes left over. I was fully expecting, okay, I'm gonna pull Lowen. We had lots of wishes left over. We earned some more wishes from the 20 days, the banner or whatever. We go for Lowen, we get him, and then we would be able to start building wishes to get the next person after that. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if they actually put it in the in-game announcements yet. No, they haven't. They haven't added it to here yet. Yeah. Okay. But okay. Yeah, and this is something I kind of hinted at during our conversation from the Ghost of Yote episode. Like, this is the type of thing I look at, right? I never look at like live streams, right? I don't watch like the special program live stream to know what banners are coming and stuff. Um, but I mainly just look in here, right? I just go into announcements, I look at the event, and then I just see, oh, okay, there's new event wishes coming up. And this is also part of the reason that if I'm not entirely certain about um whether I want to pull a character or not, like if I wasn't certain about Lowen, right, I wait until like the last couple days of the banner, and then hopefully the announcement comes out to say what are the next banners. And if it's like characters I already have, then I'm like, okay, then I can spend my wishes and you know see if I get them or not. When did Traveler first meet Sandrone? It's Nod Cry stuff. You always watch Big Zed react to the live stream. Big Zed. I have no idea who that is, but now I won't quite come out and say that like, oh, Quasis, why'd you do that to me? I mean, eventually, obviously, I would have known. I don't know. It feels more organic to like see it on the announcements versus just oh, it's kind of around. People sort of know it, and then it's revealed. I guess it is special live stream announcements, so theoretically that is official. Thought she was an older character. Did we only hear her name before? I think somewhere. Like, Nod cries when we actually like see her and meet her in the story, I think. But I think there's like talks about her somewhere else. Like, you might not know her as Sandrone. I think there's probably like somewhere in Archon Quest somewhere. I wouldn't be able to tell you where exactly in Archon Quest, but they talk about it as Marionette. Like they talk about the fact that, oh, you know, Marionette is a harbinger, that type of stuff. So before Not Cry, I think we know that there is a harbinger called the Marionette, but we don't really know her like personally as Sandrone and stuff until Not Cry, I think. One thing that I'm trying to like get over right now is like I don't like this feeling of, oh, okay, I've made my decision because chat told me to do it. And I'm not pointing fingers, you know, but Quagus has suggested to me like, oh, you know, if I was in your position, I'd go after Sandrona, which is true, You know, this is sort of the purist in me coming out, I guess, a little bit. But it's almost like now I feel like now I feel like if I say, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, I'm gonna go for I think Sandrone is a better investment for my account than Lowen. And now it just feels like it's because, you know, someone told me that. It's almost like I didn't think for myself the other day. It almost feels like I'm just a sheep. I didn't think for myself. I just kind of made the decision to go for Sandrone because, oh, someone else mentioned I should. No shade though. Do whatever your heart tells you to do. I mean, true, like, given that I guess I could kind of rectify it by saying that, like, since I didn't know who was coming out after Lowen, I probably would have, you know, I mean, you know, I wasn't, because I wasn't going for Lowen right as soon as his banner started, right? I'm kind of waiting on it, right? Wait till towards the end of the banner to actually pull for Lowen, at which point the banners would be revealed, right? I think theoretically, this is what I think would have happened if we had never talked about it on Ghost of Yote, whatever, you know, the episode and stuff. I think what would have happened was I did say that, like, oh yeah, I'm definitely thinking about going after Lowen, but I don't know who's after him. And so normally with these banners, I like try to build up the Primo Gems as much as possible, because I rarely, right? I mean, you've been here long enough to know I rarely do pulls right at the beginning of a banner, right? Like I don't just like log in on day one of a new banner and be like, oh, pulls, let's go. No, I generally like drag it out. I wait it out. So I guess what probably would have happened if we never discussed it was that I had the I have the intention to pull for Lowen, but because of my normal habit, I wait towards the end of his banner before I start doing the actual pulls. At which point notices would come out and say, oh, Sandrone is coming out, and then I could make the decision, oh, okay. Now that I know Sandrone has more canonical importance, canonical significance, maybe we'll go for Sandrone over Lowen. Do I want a cool lady with a robot, or do I want a little kid? I don't think Lowen's really a little kid. He's a teenager at worst. At least he seems that way. Okay, that kind of woke me up a little bit. Okay, let's well, maybe we'll push for 12 too. Okay, Suwani, that would mean we need. Okay, right. We have the pyro damage bonus, so that works. So that'll be probably Mavuika team we could do. And then probably Juvi Shab, character elemental skill damage, 75%. Okay. We need shields on that side, for sure. I mean, we could just make a Zhongli just to make it easy, just to make it simple. Elemental skill damage. Right. Okay, so we have that. We still have to bring cryo. We still have to bring cryo because of that. For Suwani, again, this. We need ice. We have to bring ice to freeze him. We do have to freeze him. So maybe Escoffier. Pyro damage bonus. This would be good to give her more Night Soul point consumption. Yeah, that's right. If you're going for Mavuika, you should probably have some Night Soul characters ready to go, or Natlan characters ready to go. I know you have Sidlali. Sidlali and Wolani. Actually, that works. Yeah, it should be okay. We throw that in. Well, okay, but if we're doing Durin, then we probably want a second Hexenzirkel person like that. Mirror Maiden, Suwani. Actually, that's not bad, right? That's kind of okay. And then up here, we need a shield. We need ice people. Yeah. I wonder if you do pyro on that too. You could do pyro on that, right? Yeah, we have to be pretty good about that second half team because we don't have a healer down there. We have to make sure not to die. You only have Sidlali for shield. You were so angry. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think that's not the best type of shield for him. Like it won't quite make him take the big damage recoil that normally comes out from him hitting a shield. Could we do Lunar Crystallize? Could I just go for that? When would you have Ice Trap? I mean, we'd have a hard time probably killing the Abyss Lecter, though. That's the only problem. That's the only hard part. But we'd have some good damage on that Geovai Shap. Yeah. I don't know about that Abyss Lecter, though. I don't mind giving it a shot, though. Let's see. Okay. Oh, right. This chamber one, it doesn't matter. burst damage, I guess.
剣女盤石
移して三月よ輝け
Alright.
なめないでくださいこれならどうですかそこ行けせや払い清めましょうと行け払い清めましょうやそ好き嫌いはダメですよ
岩山八九
聞く価値もないせやや
剣女盤石
生きていてこれならどうですか片付けましょう払い清めましょうせ
Yeah, we're definitely not ready for as high damage as it could be. I mean, I guess I also don't have, I don't have, oh jeez, what's his name? Iluga. I don't have Iluga on the team right now. So I guess that's, yeah, that's reducing how much damage we can get out of Lunar Crystallize here.
烈日先くらえ近寄らないで
と悪用の力を思い知りなさい土にもよけ
That,
くらえ
that,
疑似よ異形を見届けよ燃え石煙に葬られよせいやせい落ち近寄らないで
yeah, this will take a while.
働きなさい土にもよ契約を果たせ上までお願い
Nice. Good hit.
口封じは任せたからね
落ち先近寄らないで
さあ働き
烈日よ私に従えこの天下で裁くやっせはっやっせせやっはっせせ疑似妖怪
土にもよ契約を果たせさあ働きなさい
Go up. Nice. Okay,
燃えよ
nobody use burst. Nobody use bursts.
とて
Nice. Oh my god. I still got 3 stars on it. I didn't even need any stars on this. Okay. Elemental Mastery. Alright, this will be the true test.
新月が
I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually kill this guy.
やせや払い清めましょう
Okay, because we can, yeah, we can break him down, but then we won't be able to really hit his shield very effectively.
払い
Does this
清め
still
ましょう
work?
乱殺の知恵に熱量を生む
Okay, there's, I mean, there's some damage coming out of it.
ダメです生きて
岩山八九天理チョーク
Yeah, it's definitely slower, obviously. But
聞く価値もないそこ行け
I mean, he is going down.
そうはは払い清めましょう
Nice. Okay. He gets a new shield on.
流れてこよい月を捧ぐ片付けましょうそうはは
Whee!
行け価格守りし先行よ
Yeah, because we should get really good damage on this section.
まずい行け
剣女盤石
生きてご挨拶します
Okay, and then we have a shield on. Yeah, see, that's really that's really blowing him up. There we go. Okay, so we have a little less than a minute and a half here. Let's run it.
無礼者は必ず制裁される。
落ちる週末の嘆きを
Ah, she's disappearing.
聞け、太陽の炎を。
Dead. Go, go, go. Push down.
さあ働きなさい。手加減なし
There we
よ
go.
一
Yep.
人リッチパパ来いよ
He's going.
暗え、近寄らないで。
Increase for melt.
この天下で裁く。
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. Oh.
止める勇気はあるか。
さあ働きな
Nice.
さい。
30 seconds remaining. Oh my god. Okay. Cool, we take it. We take it. We take it. I did hear that that the Spiral Abyss right now is like kind of easy from people on like Hoyoverse, like the website. So I guess it's not too bad. What are we fighting right now? I don't even know what we're fighting. Okay, so we're on 12-3. We might as well, I guess. I don't know. What the hell are we fighting in 12-3? I've totally forgot. All right, well, let's just see if it actually makes any sense to fight it with this team. Malachi, last minute of gauntlet. You're wrong. It's last second of gauntlet, and it's over. I was trying to say last second of gauntlet, and then it kind of mixed in with like me trying to read your message as last minute. Well, okay, no, you're wrong. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because gauntlet rarely. No, I don't think they end right at 2 o'clock. That's true. They don't like end right on the top of the hour. I think they do take like an extra minute or something, right? You might be right. You might be right. I mean, it's gonna take me like more than a minute to load up the game if I had to do that. That's what I did at the beginning. The beginning of the stream was like that. All right. Oh, you! Oh no. Actually, that's kind of garbage. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be pretty rough.
そこせっとやっ
I mean, unless I manage to beat him down before he does that stuff, which I think is kind of unlikely though. Hold on. Wait a second.
洗い清めましょうやっそれと行け三月よ輝け
Oh no, he's doing it already. He's doing it. He's doing it. Yeah. Oh my god.
ご挨拶しますこれならどうですか
Wait, this is still doable. What the heck?
洗い清めましょうやっ
Oh, actually, I don't know.
行け
No, I needed this to be out. Ah, crap. Well, okay, I mean,
やめないでください気をつけて
all things considered,
それと洗い清めましょう
all things considered, we still did that in like a minute 15 seconds. Like, we didn't manage to kill him before that whole like time wasting thing, but yeah, that's wow. Theoretically, if we managed to kill him before that, that's like a minute. That's like a 1 minute fight. Failed to improve 2 of your race times. How would you beat an Egoista in Godly B-Class Hurricane? Because Hurricane has slightly better acceleration and you have a lot more boost duration probably. Depends on the track. I mean, let's put it this way. I would take a B-Class Hurricane over an Egoista any given day of the week on, like, Norway Future Fusion. Didn't wall ride on Scotland forever? Scotland forever? Oh, this lady!
手加減なしよ。
Actually, that's okay. Wait, actually, no, I'm okay with that.
終末の嘆きを
Oh my god, wait, I should have done... Wait! I don't know, we'll do it. We'll do it if we don't get it, we'll do it then. We'll do it on the next one, if we don't do it.
烈日よ私に従え
Hit her clones! Nice.
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。絶に寝よう。
This down. Go, go, go,
燃やす
go,
危険
go,
太陽の炎
go.
加速すると
さあ、働きなさい。絶に寝よう。
落ち影燃やし尽く
Nice.
冥王形成よ
Nice.
トラリー、いつかな。来いよ。
Nice.
この天下で裁く
Nice. Oh my god. Wait, how much damage was that?
知れ
Hold on a second. How much damage was that? Right here? No, one more. Okay. So her health is like 1/8, I guess?
神というのは天上の存在
And then I did...
たまには地上を歩き回るべきだな
Ooh, okay, there it is. 879. Alright, alright. Okay, well, that worked well. That worked out pretty well. I mean, actually, in general, though, this is actually not a bad team in general. Like, Mavuika Sidlali to use the Night Soul points for Mavuika's Burst, and then Durin to help with, like, the Melt reaction, Albedo to help with double Hexenzirkel. And just, like, extra Geo damage, too. That's actually not... That's not necessarily a bad team, even in general. Nissan Z event is available now. Is that C-class thing? Man. Huzzah! There it is. Spiral Abyss 36. Alright. Well, that'll cover me for the next 20 days. Nice. 36 stars. Yeah. If we had Lowen, I probably would have given this another shot. But yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, it's fine though, because the only thing we missed was like one of the sanctifying elixirs. Like, we had 9 Stellas, and we fully completed it and had 9 Stellas on it. So, honestly, not a big deal. We're not missing out too much. I'm also coping, so. Medicine, that's done. Cool. We did event, we did spiral. Okay, maybe I'll do daily commissions or something. Just got Tommaso P900. Oh, is that from... That's from Drive Syndicate, right? That's kind of nice, yeah. Like, Drive Syndicate is kind of nice because it gives you some... It does give you some free cards, and it does give you a whole bunch of blueprints. But it is annoying how they do it. The reward structure is kind of annoying there. Like, I don't know if you've looked through the whole rewards list, but if you go like down the line, you're gonna see like two sections where they give you I think it's called Zenvo Aurora Agile blueprints. Like the first one is like, I think the first one they give you is like 25 or something. I don't know. And then there's a second one later. Like if you see the reward that's like 629,000 syndicate points, it's like 25 blueprints of Aurora Agile. And I I feel like this reward structure is really stupid because when you're going through the chapter before that reward takes you to 628,000 syndicate points, right? And then when you start doing the chapter, like the section after that, to get when you do your first run of the chapter right after that, I think I haven't gotten there yet, but I think it requires you to have a 4-star vehicle. And once you hit 4-star of Aurora Agile, I think that takes you through the rest of the chapter too. Like that takes you the rest of the Aurora Agile stages. And I'm thinking, wow, that's really stupid of a reward system. I could have used those 25 blueprints to help me get to 4 stars, not after I've gotten myself across the 4 stars line. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny that way. All right. Okay, so we got Lowen's story quest, missions, and that's about it. So story quests and commissions, basically. Nice. Yeah, mail. Stage unit ending. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. All right. Ooh, okay. Hey, Takao, ARP Takao, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. How goes? I'm fresh off my Spiral Abyss run. Oh, I guess nobody needed healing. I'm fresh off my Spiral Abyss run. I just hit 36 stars and liberated myself for the next 19 days and 23 hours. Yeah. So I'm chilling. I'm doing pretty good. And I did like 0 to 100 on the Asha Colors event. I mean, it's like super simple. It's like a collaborative event, whatever. I did 5 runs. Each run took me like 1,000 points, and you have to do like a minimum 5 anyways, because it's like one of every stage, one of every type. So easy enough. Yeah. So I'm actually chilling. I'm actually chilling. Like I'm going through this whole event list, assuming I'm not getting any higher than menacing difficulty on Stygian. So fearless is beyond me. All I have to worry about is daily commissions to get like the constellation stuff, and then in the next couple of days I'm gonna have to do Lowen's story quest. But after that, I mean, we're pretty clean. So I'm vibing. Did I do her special food this week? I think I did, right? Pretty sure. No, we didn't. I thought I did. Oh my god. that run. Oh, everybody chill. What about you, Takao? What are you up to? Right. There you go. That's it. All the food has been done. Okay. Parametric transform in 15 hours. Well, I have incomplete homework? Oh, prune. Okay, okay. Right. Right, I guess, okay, yeah. Technically, prune has homework. Right. Did I see the new Genshin trailer? I haven't, no. I don't know. I generally just take in Genshin from, like, in-game content. Like, I don't really follow all the, like, the special live stream stuff or other bits there. I mean, I used to also not I used to also avoid watching like character trailers too, because I kind of wanted to like I wanted to be surprised by the character's kit and all that stuff. But I guess I've come around a little more with that type of stuff. I should see the trailer when I can. What's it called? Is it like is it just like a trailer for the next version, or like a trailer for a particular character? Am I ready to claim Gauntlet rewards? I mean, I could, but I'm in no rush to. I don't think I really. Yeah, there's no rush. It's gonna be there. Heck, I don't even rush to claim my MP1 rewards. And that's with legend packs too. Okay, looks good. Ugh. Transcendence trailer, sudden snow. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I'll consider it. I'll take note of it. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, so until next version... Actually, next version is pretty soon. Because Lowen is, yeah, Lowen's phase 2. So, I mean, that's... Yeah, it's pretty soon, actually. Okay. Missions. Alright. That works for me. Resin is below 60. wonder if I should just make this more permanent. Maybe I should I just like use this and just instantly craft it into a condensed resin just to make it more like permanent. Don't have to worry about the 9-day timer. Done, done, and done. Came out 5 hours ago, already has 1 million views. Wow. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it's also like the channel for like the official channel for a video game, right? So I guess that's feasible. All right. Let's see here. I don't know who I want to build next. I should think about it. But I won't. Not yet.
この辺りで遊んで5本少し散歩してきてもいい？
Actually, let me look at the Serenity Pot. Do we have stuff in here? Oh, 1440. Okay. A decent amount of build up. Okay, we'll get that all done. Yeah, I mean that's still you know not taking away from 1 million views in 5 hours. That's still a big milestone. That's still big numbers. That's still what we call motion. Alright. I think we're pretty good on Genshin here. So yeah, so we just basically have to worry about continue to run commissions for the constellation, and then I guess within the next couple days do low end story quest. And then it'll be next version soon. Alright. Since I did asphalt earlier, I might as well take a look at it. Actually, Takao, do you also play Zenless? I know you play a lot of gachas. I'm sure I know I'm very aware. I'm acutely aware that you play a lot of gachas. You do play Zenless. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you heard. I started Zenless in like January. Actually, did I ever mention that since then? Have you been in here since January? Yeah, I didn't hold third place. He ended up pushing into it. Alright, whatever. Dang. Fallen for almost 2 years. Actually, well, wow, that's very close to 2 years. That's like, yeah, you've got like, you're almost a week out. A week out from 2-year anniversary. So like by July 2nd or 3rd? Oh, cool. Malachi for 1 year and 10 months. All right. Oh, it's not. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I don't. Hey, You know, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. I don't think that's bad. It's not bad. What am I talking about? It's not bad. Hmm. All right. What car do I go for now? Yeah, I had a buddy of mine telling me that, oh, you really gotta use your gauntlet coins and get your Peugeot 9x8 leveled up, because that's a really really good car. Really, one of the highest acceleration cars in the game. Um and now I'm maxed out on that. So now I'm like thinking, oh, what do I save it for? I kind of I'm like tempted to like just get one of these, just like buy the key, start getting some blueprints for it. But to some extent, I'm also thinking like, what if I just don't use it and then just like get myself ready to go to Div 5? And then there's also the question of like, am I still going to be playing this game by the time I'm ready to like go to Div 5 and get a bunch of Devil 16 and Lycan Neon stuff? So I'm just like, I don't know. Selena's only go with Slipstream? Okay. I see, I see. I also thought about trying this one. Like, I think when I first started getting like a good number of gauntlet coins, I was basically kind of like hovering over the two S class ranks, or S classes. Right, yes, Taka, I was aware. Yeah, you played a ton of different gachas. I didn't know it was 20 though. Like I knew you played maybe like seven, maybe seven or eight. I mean, I don't keep track of all the names, obviously, but 20? That's crazy. Are you doing like the daily missions for 20 gachas per day? Or do you like kind of section off, just be like, oh, today I'll do this, 6 games dailies. The next day I'll do like the other another 6 dailies. Malachi 2-star Aperta. Nice. Okay. That's a decent car. That's a decent car. I think the acceleration on it is a little bit low, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good handling wise. Yeah. Acceleration's a little bit lower than I'd like it to be, but handling is okay. Handling is fairly good. It's just fairly good. Yeah. I still remember the first time I got this car was it was the it was the Mayhem event that was targeting this guy. Yeah, it was like the first Mayhem event for this car. It had like yeah, it had the Aperta, and it also had I think it was it Aperta, Stradale, and what was that other one called? Yeah, this one, Noble Speedster. Noble Speedster. Exactly, exactly. You do all of the games, but you don't really have much to do in them. Ah, okay. I can't imagine doing daily commissions for 20 games. By the time I get to like the 20th game, I'd be like, oh, I have to do this again tomorrow. Just be like, by the time you get to the 20th game, it's like almost reset. All right. Most of them take like less than 5 minutes. True, true. Zenless is pretty good about that. Like you do 400 engagement points. That's like open the shop, scratch a lottery ticket, drink a cup of coffee, and then optionally you could like run an HIA club thing. Actually, maybe I should do that. I claimed my gauntlet rewards. So Malachi, you can't tag me on that. let me take a quick look at this. I should probably open the shop anyways. It's past reset. Open the video store. Actually, when did you start? When did you start Zenless, Takao? Because yeah, I only started like January of this year, so I've only been in this game for about 5 months. Actually, just past 5 months now. I'm like 5 months and 4 days, I think. Yeah, so I'm definitely not caught up with it the way I would be with like Genshin. I mean, even Genshin, I wasn't a day one player. I was like first 2 months. I started within the first 2 months of its release. Just run that. 3, 3, and 3. Works for me. All right. Here we go. Yep, lots of gotchas. Oh, okay, you're a Zenless day one. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Oh, what did I want to ask? Oh, okay, yeah. So, how true is this statement? I've heard from people that like Zenless is kind of easy. It's kind of like easy. Like other than like, everything being like extremely tanky and bullet sponge type of thing, like massive HP and stuff like that for the higher, the higher end game stuff. Like, would you say that Zenless is kind of like easy to play? Because I've heard people tell me that like, oh yeah, Zenless is like easier to get into than like Genshin. So, because in my first month of Zenless, I felt like I did a lot. Like I was doing a whole bunch of like Hollow Zero stuff. I was getting really far into all that grinding and stuff, and getting a bunch of, basically really powering up and really raking in the loot. Getting a whole bunch of like the at least what I thought was like difficult stuff, because I was doing like ether activity stuff. I was doing like ether activity 12 on Battlefront Purge. I did like Lost Void, all the items, like all the different variations of Lost Void I've done now. I did ether activity, maxed on Lost Void. A good amount of ether activity on like Task Force Investigation. Anyways, my point being, I actually thought like I did something. I actually thought to myself like, wow, I'm actually kind of good at this game. I'm actually doing something. And then like I made a post on like Hoyo Lab when I was like a month into the game, and I was like, I've done this. I was able to do like 3 stars on Deadly Assault or whatever. And I was kind of like, putting it out there like, am I actually good at this game, or like is this actually just expected? Like this kind of like normal? And most people told me it was kind of normal. Like most of the people who commented on my post, they were like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty normal. Like Zenless is Zenless is actually, it's like kind of easier to get into than Genshin or whatever." And so, getting really far into the game that early is apparently kind of kind of normal. Because let's put it this way, I think a month, if I was starting Genshin from scratch, like, I think in a month's time, I don't know if I'd be like really far into being able to do all the different end game modes and stuff. I don't know. What do you think? Do you have would you have an opinion on that? Would you agree with a statement like that? Okay, combat simulation. I've got 154. Shield defense. I mean, the funny thing was too, I started wondering about that. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay, right. I did do that. Okay. I was kind of like wondering, like, oh, right. As of recently, I was wondering, like, is this actually good? Like, am I actually doing a lot for 5 months into the game? And so I asked AI. I asked AI, and apparently AI told me that like my account was like exceeding expectations. I was like, oh, but I mean that's AI too, right? Like, you know, most people might say differently. Mm. Okay. So you would say that, okay, with all the quality of life, a bit more easy to get in, especially if you know how to dodge and parry. Oh yeah, okay, red and yellow prompts. Yeah, okay, dodge and parry. More of a semi-world instant base. Hmm. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I guess yeah, you gotta actually do exploration for Genshin. 'Cause unless it's like, yeah. There's your fight. Okay, okay. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I mean that was one thing for me was basically trying to figure out how to read talents. Like, because Genshin, right? You got what? You got three talents. You've got a normal attack, you got elemental skill and burst, and then you got some passives, right? But with Zenless, you start looking at some of the higher S rank character basic attacks, and you get that. That's all under the basic attack stuff. Now, of course, they're all associated with different states that she's in. Um, but yeah, I think that was definitely a good step for me was basically trying to figure out how to read talents in Zenless because it's very different than Genshin in that way, right? And sort of learning all the terminology and stuff I think was really important too. Learning about like, okay, you know, this is defensive or evasive assist, and then the attack after is like they call it the follow up stuff. Yeah, yeah, learning about what a quick assist is, that type of thing. Oh yeah, and then learning about dodge counters or dodges and dodge counters, right? That type of stuff. Yeah, but once you know the terminology, it becomes easier to read talents. And then the other thing too is I don't know exactly who would be a good example of it, but there's sections like there's some characters where like it some of the paragraphs are like copy paste of each other. I can't remember who it is. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, I mean, maybe Promea. Promea might have a little bit of that. I think it was. Is it here? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, sometimes they'll have like a little bit of copy paste thing, right? So like dodge counter is like after using the skill can be followed up with fifth hit of basic attack sweeping edge, right? And then I think you see that again over here or something like that. Yeah. After using skill, immediately follow up with basic attack sweeping edge. Right? And then chain attack right at the end of the chain attack. Same thing. After using skill, immediately follow it up. Ultimate, same thing. After using skill, immediately follow it up. So there's some of them, there's some characters where it's like there's like almost a copy paste action between like multiple skill descriptions. So yeah, but once I actually took the time to sort of deep dive into like reading descriptions of talent stuff, and don't get me wrong, I don't know all of my characters' talent descriptions. I haven't like really read everybody's talent description or anything, but like yeah, just kind of getting into a bit of a rhythm of like how I approach reading the talents for a character in this game, I think has been kind of useful. I mean, as much as Zenless is, as you say, maybe an easier game to get into than like Genshin and stuff, maybe this is also, me being a little, I guess, I don't know if it's narcissistic, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing pretty good for 5 months in. Now, okay, part of it was lucky. I did get a lot of S ranks very, very early. I had like 7 S rank characters in 12 days. It was insane. Like this was during the time when I think it was Shin Guang and Zhao on the banners, and then they were rerunning Astra, Anbi Zero, and Alice. So I like it was so funny to think about. I was like, wow. In my first 12 days, I managed to like get all the characters that were on the banner at that time to start my career. So yeah, part of it is that, but I think I don't know. I think I'm not gonna go out and say like I'm really good at Zenless, because I'm not getting everything S rank perfect or anything. And there's a lot of RNG that goes into like getting the right drive discs and stuff like that. My luck has plummeted since those early days. I think nowadays my Zenless luck is actually pretty bad. Like drive discs are always coming out as defense. They're always coming out on the wrong set, that type of thing. No, but I don't know. I think I mean, I'd like to think I'm fairly good. I mean, I did spend a lot of work getting as many Bang Boos as I could. Like, I did a ton of Hollow Zero. Like, like, a ton of Hollow Zero. Like, every S rank Bang Boo I have right now is level 60. I got most of my A ranks level 60 now. And so I'm basically just missing like, I guess that's what, 6 S ranks? I'm missing 6 S ranks, and then a couple of A ranks, I guess. But yeah, all of my Bang Boos are like level 50s and 60s, so there's that. I guess, yeah, Hollow Zero is probably what I'm like most proud of at this point. Like, it's just, I don't know. I really thought I did something, you know what I mean? Like I was like really impressed with myself. Like, wow, I managed to do this much in this little time, but it's like, but now I hear it's like, oh, it's kind of that's just kind of run of the mill. I'm like, oh wow. I actually just finished the Withered Domain exploration missions too. I mean, I had a whole bunch of like the deep cleaning service cards, so I kind of just like fast tracked a bunch of them. But yeah, I don't know. Especially with like ether activity. I feel like ether activity was really unexpected. I really didn't expect to have like all the ether activity done already. Like that I think that's what really pushed me into thinking like, "Oh, I might be actually kind of good at Zenless." You know? I did so much ether activity already. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done maximum on like task force investigation. That's a little too much for me right now. But yeah, but Battlefront Purge, difficulty 5 and 6, I did the ether activities all the way through. Operation Matrix, I did all the different variations and the ether activities for that. I did like I did all the exploration missions except for like the newest ones, right? Valina and Pira are new. Yeah, task force missions, those are all done too. Simulated battle trial, I did like 30 floors. I mean, now obviously, you know, being really good would mean you did up to 50, but so I did enough to at least get what I think are the important rewards, right? I got 700k points, got 30 S rank clearance, right? And then of course you got proof of proficiency after 50, but I mean, there's just like those are just like Denny's, that type of stuff. Less consequential things to be missing. So yeah, after all that, I was like really surprised to sort of learn that like, whoa, dang. So I'm not that good. I'm just okay. I'm good enough to get around. Anyways. I don't know. I don't mean to push the envelope with that. But it was something kind of a notable sort of a notable sort of situation. Like, oh, that's kind of an interesting take. All right, I'm gonna quickly run one of these. Hmm.
何かあったら。
ああ、任せておけ。
Hmm. They want me to put her up higher than that? Hmm. Agent skills. Okay. Yeah, I should probably do this. Okay. And then maybe this one as well. Okay, a little bit better. Oh yeah, she needs to be like straight up at 60 for that. kind of want to build Yishuan though. I think it should be good to have like set up a little bit better. Yeah. So a lot of work there. Okay. Better. Right. In any case, actually, now that I'm trying to build Yishuan a little bit more, maybe I should go for that. Right. I think that looks just about good. Yeah, we're sub 100 on this. I got 18 hours for that. All right. I think that means we'll go ahead and wrap up for the night. Back to the store. Alrighty. I think that's where we're gonna have to call it for the night. Well, it's been a fun one. Did a whole bunch of game swapping tonight. Yep, Takao, thank you for coming on out. Yeah, we did a whole bunch of game swaps. I actually started, we started on Genshin, and then I had to immediately switch over to Asphalt because I forgot to take care of like that one event. So I did that and headed back to Genshin, did a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, we fully clean swept the multiplayer event and Spiral Abyss. So I actually wasn't entirely sure we would do Spiral Abyss fully all the way through tonight, but I mean, it was smooth enough that and you know, not too much resistance that we kind of just got it done. So that gives us a little bit of freedom for the next couple of weeks. And then just a tiny bit of Zenless at the end here, just to round it all off. Check out the Genshin video. I'll see if I've got time. I'll consider it. I'll keep it in mind though. All right, that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thanks to everybody who came out to watch the live stream while it was still live, as that is the point of a live stream. Thank you to Malachi954. Thank you, Quasis. Thank you, Obi-Wan Yo. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, ARP Takao TTV. Thanks to anybody else who might have been around, just lurking silently in any of our streams that we have running. We appreciate you, even if you're just kind of enjoying from the sidelines. But feel free to speak up if you've got anything to say. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you got going on this Friday. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I'm live or the next time you are available and willing to tune in. But until then, bye for now.